Ooh, comedy club versus beach party. So last time in comedy club I could have upgraded the two cards to random cards or removed one negotiation cards, which is I don't really care about that. I never tried beach party, so let's see what this is about. And I wonder if they actually I need to do this first, because it's going to disappear. You find a small group of disheveled people sitting around some rocks. This looks like a fun party. Hey man, are you here to lick the goo? Excuse me? The goo! Ever since the beaching, it's been washing up on those rocks. And you lick it? Yes! But you have to pick a color first. Well, that's interesting. I like how this appeared right after we learned that the substance has parasites, or it changes you. But the reasonable solution would be decline, of course. And what about the question? Oh boy. So I don't even. Are those real colors? Chartreuse, taupe, mauve. Multiple colors. Chartreuse. Yeah, I guess.
Chartreuse.
Pale green. That's funny. Some of it is just yellow, some of it is pale green. It's so fucking broad. Basically, it's just green. Taupe.
Taupe. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Taupe is mostly gray, but also a little bit brown. Mauve.
Mauve.
Purple. Pale purple. Alright. What does Chartreuse do? That's the color of words. Which words? Powerful words. I see. So negotiation, I guess? Have you tried the taupe? That one's a real trip. It makes you forget your violent impulses. Do you have a lot of violent impulses? Not anymore. The hell that means? It's going to clear me of all cards that I've been getting from killing people? Like status cards? Or maybe it's going to be discard a battle card. So did I check pronunciation.
Mauve.
Well, close enough.
Tiempo, ma.
Okay, what happens with mauve?
Tadeki.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Kepiakiol.
Why not?
More porta.
Just take my word for it. Okay, I'm doing this then.
Sonotosa.
Don't pick mauve.
Alcioso.
What happens if you leak all the colors?
Pasutosha.
You can't do that.
Kokoshe.
Why not?
Sopopana.
Because that would be greedy.
Sepiana.
Make mine move.
Kotiase.
No!
More porta.
That's the most dangerous color.
Poshake.
You really shouldn't.
Sia hatapa.
I have a hankering for mauve, hash, damn it.
Sio sulpu.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You find an undisturbed patch of mauve ichor and have a taste. Everything goes dark. You heard? Your head feels like the weight of the entire ocean is crushing down on it. Through the pain, you hear scuttling. Whoa! I'm teleported to the end of the second. I'm in a bog. At the end of the second campaign. Creel, Feral Autodog, Wild Deity.
Sipiaka.
Oh no!
Chesol pato.
Goo monsters. Sheesh. I don't want to kill Feral Dog because my first damage going to be just insane. I guess I should kill Yoti. It does about the same damage. Kill him. Or apply this to get defense. Yeah. Pair, could do that. Go. Gave me full damage, even though this dog didn't have that much health. Okay, I don't need to impair right now. Blaster 22, 23. Wound. Gain defense equal to the damage dealt by your next attack. So that's a random bonus. Yeah, okay, that's a random bonus from Hash. Should keep track of them. Engage its power. That was an interesting trip. So it was all in my head, I guess. Rustic power core, piercing, 5 damage, replenish, 8 defense, replenish, a shit ton of metal. Deal 1 bonus damage per card played this turn. Deal 6 bonus damage if you have 6 or more empty bottle cards in your deck. Fuck. I don't want any of this. I guess this, cause I rarely have 6 bottles. I don't want more defense. If your target has trauma or traumatized, this deals double damage. So it's X4 damage, but it initially doesn't have much. Yeah, that's for another build. You catch your breath as reality returns. You okay? Actually, yeah. I feel stronger than ever. The goo is good. Ooh, nice. 10 max health. Haha. I'm unstoppable. Where am I going? Talk to Marif.
Patienza. Soup. Tosia sasu. Petoshake.
Oh, this is lame.
Ukeshutia.
+1 minimum damage. Gain 1 renown.
Shonta.
If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 action and return it to your hand. Does only 2 damage. Step up to 3 in renown. Gain dominance equal to the renown spent. This is a weird combination. I don't want to pay for that.
Shakunapa. Sopit.
So you technically can remove it.
Miyasashi.
Smith, you look rough. Did that bile broker do something to you? You tell Sweet Marie what you just learned, and he takes it about as well as you did. So, Vix is gonna destroy the world? That's what that bogger made it look like, only it's not him, is it? It's a parasite or whatever? Thought Kardashian were good about getting dewormed. I think this one might be a little tougher than that. So let me get this straight. If you go ahead and beat up your brother, which you were planning to do anyway, then that'll make me some kind of hero, huh? Guess I always knew I was destined for greatness. Or destined to be the first one to slaughter... to the slaughter. Maybe. It's gotta be at the assembly tonight, yeah? You're gonna need help. I'll put the word out, so let our allies know they should gather. I hate waiting. Gives me an upset stomach. Well, you are at the bar, and it wouldn't be like you to go into a fight responsibly. What do you say? One last open tub? Oh, sweets. You are a good friend, even though he's fucking neutral. It's a piece of shit. If we both get mutated into some mutated in some kind of slime mold or something, I hope we're still pals. Yeah, I think so. You tend to grow on people. You pass the hours fortifying yourself for the night ahead. Hello, Keithy. Night falls and the bar clears out. Seems all of Pearl on the foam is planning to be at the beach, if not take advantage of the empty streets. Right, one last one for the road. Can't put it off any longer. Well, the reinforcements are here. Can't say it stands up to your schoolyard entourage, but it's better than nothing. What? This is everyone? Everyone who came when called anyway. I'm even surprised anyone came. Maybe there is a few people in the grave who might have had your back, but you can't ask them. So, what do you think? You got a plan for getting close to Vix? Gonna crash the party, aren't I? Everyone in the Pearl is gonna be there, which means everyone who hates you will have the perfect chance to show. Uh-oh. This might go terribly. Like, if people who actually hate me going to gather them there and help that mutant? Oh boy. I hope my overpowered battle tricks will save me at least. These friends you got here are all have better ins than you do. Use them. Guess I could send someone to waylay some other handsome Kradeshi and steal his invite. Could do, or maybe one of them can work with the caterers, get everyone a little too tipsy. Hard to see you if they've clouded their vision with drink. Huh. You know, that's the exact kind of wishful thinking and foolish optimism that usually gets me where I'm going. I know, I'm learning. You look at the assembled crowd and consider your options. Oh, that's the last day? Okay. I've been thinking if it was, because Sal's campaign was 5 days, Rook's campaign was 4, and this is 4 too. Dinikes, Eden, and Tay. Was my 4th friend. Jacek? He was a good fighter. Wish he was here. Alright, Smith. Looks like you've drawn even more attention to yourself since we last spoke. So can I do everything, or am I choosing? Like, they had a plan with drinks, stealing ID. Recruit Denicus to compromise the catering. Surprised you are still around. Figured you'd have been halfway to Rentoria by now. I still got enemies. Best I stay under the banquet protection for a little while longer. Don't worry, I know when I've outstayed my welcome. I'll be gone before then. Well, hey, no rush. Besides, I need every able body I can get. Is that right? Okay, let's think about it. Banquet. Soon to be head of the family. It seems I couldn't have plotted it better myself. Kinda surprised to see you here, Eden. I told you I'd repay you, didn't I? Yeah, but you seem like the kind of boss who has grunts for that. Coming here in person, that's a nice touch. Seeing is believing, and I find it difficult to believe you'll soon be the biggest banquet in the Pearl. Conquer my skepticism, will you? Okay, we have the same options here. I'm not sure exactly what is compromise the catering means. What's catering exactly? Oh, that's food service. So that's providing everybody with alcohol, I guess. And we don't need to talk to her for some reason. Just going to stare blankly with my froggy eye stalks. Oh wait. It's different with her, never mind. Did you know about this thing? Did I know that your brother is infested with an ancient parasite that will alter the DNA of every creature on the planet? I'm honored you think so much of my presence? What? Foresight.
Prescience.
Prescience. I'm honored you think so much of my prescience. That was a lot of big words when a no would have done just fine. What we knew was that Vixie Mali was behaving strangely and that the bitching was likely dangerous. The two in combination warranted investigation. And sure enough, you've uncovered a thread to all Heshtem. You should be proud. So, what next? If Vix Mali is going to unleash a mutagenic wave upon Haveria, tonight certainly seems like the night to do it.
Sunapota.
What with the Deltrian and Rentorian emissaries gathered, that's a good start. So I have some kind of different parasite in me, and his brother has the ultimate one. Whatever you do, you should keep him away from anyone who he could infest. You know, the bogger I talked to seemed to think maybe Hesh was just a leftover from the last time this happened. Is that right? You don't seem all that fuzzed. The Rolage and the Hesh are both bigger things than I could ever claim to know. But I've studied long and trained hard to be a servant of the Abyss. The meditations of some feral philosopher aren't exactly the stuff revelations are made of. What's the difference?
Tadeki. Shukukua.
I guess she would be good for stealing ID, maybe. Well, I need to steal someone's invite so I can get into the party without raising the alarm. Got any ideas? Huh. You asking if I have cause to arrest boastful Kradeshi on this of all night? Yes, I certainly do. You'll get your invite. I could use your help with the party. I figure if everyone's drunk, I can get into a lot of trouble before anyone objects. So you need someone to parlay with the stuff. I'll see what I can do. Give a rousing speech. Denicus is going to go ahead and to try to mellow the crowd. Eden will blend into the party and be able to provide backup. Tei Utaro is going to travel with you. Alright, sounds good enough. Sweet Marif. All eyes are on you. People are scared and looking for leadership. Well, let's do this thing, I guess. Are you ready, Denicus? Ready as I'm ever going to be. So you on the other side, Grifter. The room empties. Be careful, Smith. It's been nice having you back in town. I've been in tougher scraps before. You don't need to worry about me. Sweet Marif returns to the bar and starts chopping onions of the night's stew. For the night's stew. Let's go. Why is everyone being so serious? Not like we got the fate of the world to deal with, huh? You approach the party and are stopped by face control. Where's my ID? Hello. Was I supposed to do something? Convince Kecht that you just lost your invite. What the fuck, Eden? Also, I guess I should have bought more stuff before I went. Oh my gosh. I think I wasn't be able to leave the place. Oh well.
Dalosaki.
You don't understand.
And
I
Yonate.
need to party. Oh, that's a great start. One action. Could do bash. The fuck is this? Dauntless. From Epic Games? Will not panic while they have allies that have not panicked. What's he even doing? Okay, this guy provides armor for everybody, evasion on the dog, metal. Okay, I could go for this guy, just destroy him immediately. No more armor, buddy. Who's doing 15 damage? You are stunned. Could do grenade too. Oh wait, that's actually not going to hurt everybody. Oh well. Whatever. Let's do this. Somebody kicked the dog, so it stops evading. Five actions, cool. Whoa. Maybe I should have went for other people. Could do double bunkers, impair, maybe defense. Oh wait, evasion. Still need defense though. That gave me something. Moxie. Take out this guy. Ah, almost. This guy is back. Oh, come on. The stage just does her points the finger and shoots. Okay, Doggo is done. Just die already. We have bigger fish to fry, literally. All enemy admirals gain 1 power at the start of battle. Spearhead. Oh, I remember this one. I can attack all enemies after this buff. Ooh, stun upgrade. Lesser cost or more damage? Less cost is better. Because you do stun for stunning, not for doing damage. Alleviate 2, apply 3 defense. Apply 7 defense. Yeah, Alleviate is not that useful. And I already have a bunch of cards for that. More evasion. Again, Alleviate. Oh, this one is great. Just gaining Moxie is way better than Alleviate. Basically does the same thing, but better. Oh, come on. Lucky for you, the revelers didn't notice your little pre-party. You head in. You're in party. The hoi polloi of the Pearl are milling about, making shady deals, and generally having a good time. And wait, what's this?
Sikipa.
Is that
Kemetian.
free booze? Oh dear, it is. Uncharacteristically, you abstain. Well, I have fucking max resolve. You're curious what Dinicus managed to convince the caterers to do with the booze, but you don't want to cloud your thoughts. So it would be kind of a joke, because like Dinicus set this whole thing up so other people would drink free booze, and then our guy just joins, forgetting that that's the plan. Lost in thought, you bump someone's arm, causing them to spill their drink all over their fancy clothing. Whoa. Hello. This guy looks like he's from another... Oh, he's Deltrian. So I've never seen Deltrian before. Sir, I demand satisfaction. You see through the haze of anger that it's some high Makiti mug straight from Deltri. Of all of the arms to bump, you had to choose the one that's an international incident. The crowd closes ranks around you, sensing blood. This is going to have to end in violence. Why am I fighting some random guys? Oh well. Palam Borat may have wanted a duel, but the crowd is too worked up to keep it at that. A full-on brawl breaks out. What the hell is this guy doing? I'm holding a figurine. I'm fighting. No, okay, she attacks, so I should join. Go for a kick, I guess. 2 actions only. Or it could end her with bunkers. It doesn't have to be this way. I should do Masochist first, so a buff stays, and then do a drop kick. And yeah, that should suffice. Nice. Oh, what the? He throws booze at me? Joke's on you, I like it. So drink, then bonkers. Adrenaline into power? Oh, he's going to be dead next turn. What is this? Shock shield. While Hurley, wow, he called Hurley, has any defense, attacking them deals 6 damage to the attacker. Well, he doesn't have any defense. Well, let's spare them, like, whatever, it's a brawl. Not that crazy. Admiralty security forces clear out the brawlers and restore order. You manage to escape notice, bravely hiding under a table. You blend back into the crowd. Eventually the house music swells and the crowd turns to face the bitching. Dixie himself saunters out onto a platform on top of the great beast. Dixie steps up to the mic, and if you train your eye real close, you can almost see the way his skin shimmers. Ash was a gift, and we have spent 1,000 years squandering it. Perhaps the next time around we will all learn to be just a bit more grateful. Wait a minute. Hesh's stingers, that was a slippery climb. Whose bright idea was to do this on top of the behemoth anyway? Yours or your hitchhikers? I see you saved up your irreverence for this occasion. Hey, you're not the only one who can drop by unannounced with a mouthful of marbles. You're sick, Vix. That's why you kicked me out of the family, right? I'm not mad anymore, I get it, even though I killed all of my siblings, except this one. I kicked you out of the family because you are a waste of Cecil. You are a parasite, sucking on resources and feeding your waste to whatever hangers-on you've attracted. Mother always said you were good at making friends, that once you'd sown your oats, you would benefit the family. But that's never been it. You just gather flies, eager to feast on whatever fester you've created. Oh. Okay. You know what? I am still mad. 100 resolve, huh? I'm not going to even try. How's that isolated? He's on the top of the platform and there's a gathering around us. How's that fucking isolated? Everybody should see them fight. Ah, whatever. Fine. Bad faith. At the start of each fight, add another gnarled effigy. I have 3? Or maybe only 1, because I killed one of the priests. Yeah. Now I have 2 again. He doesn't seem too bad. You believe he killed this one too? What do you mean by that? You in your run killed Viximali? No, 1 action only. Well, this bash looks great. Wish I had 1 more action so I could do Moxie strike. Oh well. He's almost dead already. Are we good now? You're such an ass, Vix. Always were. But I guess it takes 1 to know one. Vix stumbles to the ground. And then... Hey, what the fuck? Okay, Clay. How was I supposed to read that? You fall for what feels like too long and land with a squishy thud. Just when you think you'll never breathe again, you land. Ankle deep in sickening bile. The belly of the beast lays open before you, and it is truly disgusting. Ugh, Hesh! If I get out of this, I swear I'll stop making sweets do all the cleaning. I'll do my fair share. I'll even clear out the shower drain. Vix! Vix, where are you? Ugh. Oh. The actual animation. Wish there were more of that beforehand, you know? Suckers of the Abyss, what the hesh? Ugh. We can probably fix this. This is probably fine, right? You just gotta, you know, throw it all up. I will consume me and the memory of me and the memory of the memory. Okay, I see we're going to have to do this the other way. Sheesh. Okay, that's isolated. That's... I'm agreeing with. I had a dream today when you joined my stream. You were ahead of me. And I started shaming you for watching me play before you played. Oh my god. What are you dreaming about? My voice will be one with the stars. And your head will be one with your ass if you don't shut up. Well, now I'm shaming you for having such dreams. Do you feel better? Hmm. 220 health, regeneration, any tricks? Doesn't seem like it. Great. Wait. Let's stuck with Impair here. Yeah. Could heal up, I guess. I have like 3 of those. Never mind, actually, not enough actions. Well, I've been busy, Death. It gets messy with this character. Alright, jellyfishes. Gaseous herd. At the end of mutant hash bloater's turn, it gains 1 inflated per friendly hash bladder. Inflated. Owner is storing fumes in order to apply fatter to an enemy. Fatter. At the end of owner's turn, take 1 damage and remove all fatter. Okay. Whenever you drink, discard a random card in your hand. Remove 1 noxious bile at the end of your turn. Okay. But it's on him. Unstoppable. Vix of Hash cannot be stunned. Ah, fuck. At the start of Vix of Hash's turn, remove 1 unstoppable. Okay, this is only for 1 turn. Not exactly sure what's happening, but I guess I'll just kill these bugs. Is doing the most harm. The fatso. Is this a genocide run? What? Not exactly. I just wanted to play this character like he's, you know, wants to fight everybody, and it ends up making some people upset and accidentally killing some people, or killing some people so they won't get upset but some other people get upset, and then you have to kill them, and this is just ongoing theme. So much actions. So here's the noxious bile, and to get rid of it I need to drink. How does it feel having 18 veins on me? It was hard in the middle when I only started getting them, but as I grew stronger with combat, it's leveled out basically. Like before, there was a time when I couldn't do any actions at the beginning of battle. I just stood and watched. Okay, could go for traumatized, impair. Get some more cards, adrenaline. I could apply traumatized and then smack him real good. 22 to 26, 22 to 24, but this does impair. There we go. Headbutt to the belly. And it's funny, some of the cards that are supposed to be bad actually give this character an edge, like Gnarled Effigy? What is it? It disappeared. So it basically does 1 damage if it's in hand, but when he receives damage he heals from it. So it actually does nothing and even heals him up a little bit. Stun. Adrenaline. Trauma. Nice evasion, and I only have defensive cards. Great. Convert Adrenaline, I don't have any. Alleviate. Oh. Get another evasion. Actually, oh, traumatized, and that's it. Bye bye, brother. Nice knowing you. I like how this how Smith just murdered his whole family in my run. Viximeli is dead, but you don't feel that you were the one to kill him. You emerge from the behemoth's carcass to find yourself the center of attention, which makes sense considering you are covered in rotting blubber. When it's clear you are the only survivor, the crowd begins to turn on you in outrage. You scan the crowd for a friendly face, but you might just be alone. You are soon overshadowed, though a sensation you are familiar with, growing up with the siblings you had. But this time the shadow is literal. You follow the gaze of the crowd up as a giant tentacle erupts from the sea. The sea is highlighted, the Hessian Sea, the sea separating Havaria from the Deltrian mainland, believed to be the home of the cold sea god. With the puckers as red as the tide, latches onto the bloated carcass of the behemoth. Is this Hash? It drags the creature below the waves, leaving only an outline of rot where it lay. And you. I guess that was Hash.
To say things were different after that would be an understatement. With Vix Molly dead, the cult struggled to interpret the beaching's true meaning. Was it a blessing?
Maybe you should stop beaching.
The Banquad name
Get yourselves together.
and doubt to the cult. If you could challenge Hesh, then maybe so could others. And you didn't do much to dissuade them of the notion. Building a family has its challenges, but you made do with the resources available. Some days were better than others. Other days, you were worried you'd wake up dead. Danica stuck around for a year before deciding to head to Rentoria. You gave him an envelope full of shills as thanks for not robbing you blind. You didn't always get Danicus, but he said you'd have a brother in Rentoria if you needed it. And assuming you could find him. It took a while for the pilgrims to clear out, but they soon learned there wasn't anything especially divine about Pearl on the foam. Maybe they chased their faith elsewhere, or found they'd lost it somewhere in the chaos.
Seriously, the giant squid
was in law.
Shows up and grabs the carcass and they decide that this is perfectly normal. Nothing holy about that. That should have reinforced their beliefs instead.
There hasn't been any sign of the Rolock again, though every now and then a rumor bubbles up and lingers like sea foam. You never saw Ty again, at least not face to face. But every now and then, a shadow catches the edge of your eye, and you know you're being watched. And when you weren't minding the family's affairs, you found other reasons to stick around.
What family? I'm the only one left.
Knocking at your ears, and the unrest rumbling beneath your feet, you kept your footing. After all, if there was one thing you know best, it's how to live in the moment.
Alright. Well, I had a lot of fun with this character. This was a weird trip. I learned that the more you fight, the more metal you get. And also, if you want to survive through the run, you should go through negotiations first, always, and try to be peaceful with everybody. Because it gets way harder if you don't. I'll probably do some more runs in the future to see how it all differs. Well, that was a good game. It's in some parts it's kind of shabby, especially the parts where, you know, there was an explosion, for example, and it's just been a black screen, or it just starts using characters without explaining why they're doing it, and I don't think it's intentional. They just done it to not draw or create more people. In terms of card play, I didn't play much deck builders, so I don't think I can really compare to any other game. Last game I played was the Witcher one. Went, and I think it was better in terms of just deck building. The rules were clearer, and it still had depth in combinations. Here it was much more confusing. I liked some of the ideas, and it's interesting how it mixes with this whole choose your own adventure thing. I did like those moments where they try to surprise you, or they try to trick you into something, when some guy shows up and offers you to gamble, and he's probably going to like win all the time, or when some mosquito stings you and you have to now do something about it, or not do anything about it and face the consequences. It was a nice experience. I did enjoy that. I was afraid it would be like invisible. I think Clay made 5 years back, around that time. I really didn't like that game, even though already I thought of Clay very highly. Yeah, this is just a solid one. Not as great as Don't Starve, but yeah, and maybe just lower than Oxygen Not Included, but still nice. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be going now.